Hey you guys, it's me, Shiloh, back with another video. I want this video to be as quick as possible because I'm a procrastinator, and for me, when it comes to procrastinating, the more I wait to do something, the more I just don't want to do it, opposed to, I feel like other people are like, okay, the longer I wait, the more this task is just gonna aggravate me, so let me go ahead and do it and get it done. No, the longer I wait, the more I'm just like, I don't want to do it. So that's currently me right now. I didn't want to do this video, but I needed to do a cash stuffing video because, like I said, my goal is to reach some of my lower money goals in some of these binders. Like, for example, for my clothes, my goal for this one is $200. So I want to reach some of these lower numbered goals by the end of this year. So you guys will be seeing more cash stuffing videos than, you know, like Saving Sunday videos, or if I come out with different videos with like different games and stuff. Either way, you'll still be seeing more cash stuffing videos, and then every now and then, if I don't feel like doing a video, if I did a video recently, sometimes I'll do like my cash stuffings off to the side, like without recording, just because I feel like it's easier. And well, not really easier because I'm doing the same thing, but it goes quicker because, like, for y'all, I'm talking to y'all, opposed to me just, you know, putting money in the money in the binder and being done. But before we get started, I just want to let y'all know, I don't know if you guys, some of y'all saw my post that I made on my community tab or not. If not, recently, in the last week of March, I went to a symphony with friends in Florida. And then, like, before that, I would have done a video before that, but me and my parents, all three of us, were sick, like, for a week. And then once we got better, then it was time to go and see my friends for like a day and a half in Florida. And then when we got back, I was sick for like another 2 days. And I was like, you know what? I want to do a video, but I'm sick. I'm going to wait. Then I got better, and I was like, I still have to do this video, but I don't feel like it. So waited, and here we are. I do want to mention this as well. It was a while ago that I got, not a while ago, but it wasn't recently, but it wasn't, you know, a year or so ago or whatever, that I got this. It's my little, whatever you want to call this. It holds my finished challenges. I have 4 in here right now. One I finished, like, off to the side. I finished myself. It was from out of this binder. I'll show you guys when I get to it if I remember. The other 3 I finished with you guys, and if you're wondering why I'm just keeping it in here, 3 of these are already, dang, one of the dollars came off. I gotta put that back in there. But 3 of these are labeled for a certain thing, and I have to get a long-term binder so I can take the money for whatever envelope and put it in that binder, so then it'll sit. I don't have a whole bunch of binders right now. I only have 3, including my 52-week challenge binder that I will also, you know, keep filling, so then I'll hopefully finish that by the end of the year, because that's also another goal that I have. But this one right here, this January group play that we played earlier this year with Norella's Budgets, that one was $30, and I'm going to a concert in June, Stray Kids, super excited. And I don't have one of their light sticks, so I have to get one of those, and they're kind of pricey. They're like $50. They're like between $30 and $50. If you get it on the original website, I think it might be like $60 for the Bluetooth, and I think it might be $60 for the regular and $100 or so for the Bluetooth. But that's what that one was going to be for, and then the other 3 are already labeled for what they're going to be for. So yeah, just wanted to get that out the way. We are working with $12 today. I need to memorize how many binders or how many envelopes I have in here. I think I have 8. Let's count. let me face it this way. I know it looks kind of cluttered. That's because I'm trying to make sure everything on the screen fits. We might move those back a little bit so then I have just a little bit more room to work with. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we do have 8 binders. So we have $12. So I think what we're gonna do is just put $1 on each at first, and then do our usual and roll our die, and then whatever the die lands on, we'll go ahead and put another $1 in those. But you know, like I said, it's been pretty much almost a month since the last time I checked in with you guys. How are y'all? How have y'all been? Hope y'all been good. Okay, we got $4 left. So something tells me that we're not gonna have, like I said, this is a low income channel, so it's fine. 9. We'll roll again. What is that? That's 7. So that is, this is our 8th. Okay, so this one's gonna go in gifts. Roll again. Okay. 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Do you guys think that, well, technically, actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna ask that question. I'm smart, y'all, I promise. I was gonna ask a really dumb question, but I realized how dumb it was and advised against it. Okay, these die want to be difficult today. 8, beautiful. Or, I'm sorry, 9. 9 again? I don't know. All these high numbers, man. No. Okay, that's 7. We just put, I only have $2 left. We're not doing that. Okay, you know what? Oh, well, this one was 5, so we'll do this one. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This one is car, isn't it? No, it's personal. Okay. There is a challenge that I believe we're gonna finish today, if I remember correctly. What is that? 4? We just put something in 4. We're not doing that. Let me see. So we have, this is electronics. What is this one? That one's my business. This one is personal. Okay, I think we're gonna put that in our emergency envelope, because every time I do a cash saving video, I at least want to put something in my emergency funds envelope, because that's like emergency fund. So whether it's $1 or whether it's $10, I always want to put something in that envelope. I also wanted to let you guys know that I am planning on introducing, if I can open it, okay, there. I am planning on introducing a new game to the channel. The person that I got it from released it maybe a couple months ago. I don't remember exactly, but it's super fun and it's food themed, so I'm not gonna give y'all too many hints, but that's all you guys are gonna get. And I'm super excited because I need, why is this folded? Oh no, it's not. Okay. Because I need to make an envelope with that like specific theme, like with the food themed, because you know, I live in an ingredient household, not a snack household. So every time my moms go shopping, I want to go shopping too, so I can give me some snacks. So now we have to, I don't have a pencil. I'm never prepared when I do a video. Luckily it's not a fine tip pen, but it'll have to do. So now we have $20 for this. Put that in there. Okay, today is the 5th. 4, 5, 25. Okay. Plus $1. Now we have 20 bucks in there. How lovely. Okay. Now we have $1 in electronics. There we go. $24 for electronics. Oh, okay. See, look, I'm messing myself up. I feel like what I should do every time is finish, like get a new budget sheet every time I finish a challenge, instead of like, I'm thinking about getting rid of my budget sheets just in general, to be honest, because I've noticed that a lot of budgeters, don't have budget sheets. It's just like every time they add money in, every time they count how much money they have every time. So I'm thinking about doing that because that might work better for me, because I feel like this is gonna start messing me up eventually. But we have $4 in our envelope, in our electronics envelope now. This challenge right here, you guys, this orange one right here, Orange You Glad You're Saving, self-promotion, by the way. I made this. This is on my Ko-Fi if you guys want to check it out. I can't put links quite yet, but look up Teen Girl Budgets on Ko-Fi and then you should see me. I have this one and then another one that I'll show you guys in a second on there as well. So if you want those, make sure you go and get those. And then the thing is, I have this one and the other, let me show you the other one. I have this one and, if I can find it. Nope, I went too far. I have this one and this one. It's Apple themed. Both of these are like their own separate pages. So like you can get this one, its own separate page, and 3 of these for free, and then 3 of these for free as well. What I'm thinking about doing is getting rid of that and just adding the orange one, this apple one, and then another one, another fruit themed one on the same page, and just, you know, have that available instead. So like I said, if you want those, make sure you go get those. Like I said, they are freebies, so don't even have to worry about it. I do plan on coming out with new games, maybe, I'm not sure, because I do have one that I made recently and that I think are adorable, but those probably won't be freebies. And then I also have one already ready for my 100 subscriber special. We are currently at 70, so if you guys want to support me, please make sure to tell your friends and your family about me if you want to get them into budgeting. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I do low income cash stuffings, so I feel like it's a good start for some people that either don't have a lot of money or possibly do have a lot of money, but you know, want to start off small. And then if you want to teach your kids about money as well, that's what I'm also here for. So yeah. Oh my god, I can't get it out. But we reached 70 subscribers already, which is absolutely crazy because I just started doing videos, sometime last year, sometime late last year. What was it? Maybe, was it November of last year that I started my channel? I don't remember, you guys. Sometime then, I think. But we're already at 70 subscribers. Like, that's actually kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. let me fill this out first. Kind of bizarre. Oops. See, I'm so used to putting 2024. Like, I'm still not used to it being 2025 yet, y'all. Can you believe it? It seems like after 2020, just things weren't the same for real. Or is it just me? Because I feel like a lot of my generation realizes that, like, yo, once 2020 hit, or like not even once 2020 hit, but like once COVID hit, the world was just not worlding anymore. It's like when you write a book and you're like on a roll and then you just get writer's block. It's been like that. I feel like it's been like that. Let me know if that's relatable or not, because for me, best believe it is. Best believe it. Did I? Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Okay, yeah. I wanted to, since we're on the car envelope, I wanted to let you guys know that this isn't, like, this cash right here isn't all the money that I have currently for saving up for a car down payment. My dad gives me a couple bucks every 2 weeks, like when he gets paid, to put into my bank account that I made a couple months ago. So not only do I have $24 here, but I think I also have $75 in my savings account as well for a car down payment. So it's not just this money right here that y'all see. The next time I go to the bank, which hopefully will be soon, since it's since we're staying here at the hotel, it's like just down the street. I'm going to put another 50, either another 50 or another 25. I'm not sure yet. I'm thinking about splitting that 50 in half, because I don't know if y'all heard about Trump and him doing just dumb stuff, like talking about some tariffs and stuff with Shein, and every item is gonna be like $20 or whatever plus after May 2nd, and then once June 2nd hit, it just gets even worse. So I'm thinking about splitting that $50 in half, so 25 can go on my Cash App so I can get me some clothes, and then the other 25 is going to go into my bank account for a car down payment. So that's currently the plan for that, and hopefully, you know, I'll be able to. 11, okay, perfect. So since we added $2 into here, we currently have 5. So, and then for this one, another reason, this was the other one I was talking about, the Apple one. Another reason why I like this one too is because, like, let's say you have $2, right? You don't have to fill in one row at a time. You can fill in like however much money that you have at the time. You can fill in whatever you want. So let's say I have $2 here, right? I don't have another 1 in this first row, so I'll just move to the second row and cross out this 1, or I can cross out the 2. It's up to you. I think it's fun. I quite enjoy it. So we're just gonna cross out these 2 1s right here. So then now we have $7. And let me let this dry. Okay. There we go. If I can get it. See, look, I put it in backwards. Oh my God. Okay. All right, there we go. Did I fill this in already? No, I didn't. Hold on. Why does it say $9? Am I crazy? See, you know what? This is all types of messed up, because I don't think, if you guys can see it. I'm not sure if you can see it or not. Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? Yeah, you can see it. January 9th of this year. And then April 5th also of this year. there's something missing here because I have $5 here. Like, so you know what? Guess what? We're just gonna get rid of this because the dates are all messed up. Like, the money amounts are all messed up with the actual amounts that are in the envelope. So that's getting trashed. I'm not sure if I have any more of those budget sheets, but guess what? We're gonna move on because it doesn't matter. Okay. So we have this one here. This one is for clothes. I'm gonna add another $1. And so now, you guys, we have $20 in our clothing envelope. I'm so tempted to give this to my mom so then I can get $20 on my Cash App. So tempted. It's like I said, especially with what Trump got going on Shein. So with China and Shein and all of that. Because I'm not saying that's where most of my clothes are from, but like some of my nicer clothes are actually from Shein. So, you know, I don't want to pay $25+ for, you know, like if I want to get some rings or something. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. No, sir. This was the challenge that I was telling you guys that we were going to finish today. How awesome is that, y'all? We finished the challenge. I still don't have a bell. So let's just like tap on this glass of cherries right here or something. Well, we finished the challenge. How fun. I have to go and get some paper clips so I can put this in my thing. Give me just 1 second, y'all. Okay, here we are. We finished the challenge. How fun. Awesome. So when I get a long-term binder that I can put all of my my like challenges that I finished for certain envelopes in. But until then, they're gonna stay in this cozy little pink thing that I have here. And then $1 came off of one of these. I hope it was from this one. I think it was. Oh yeah, it was from this one. Okay, there we go. Because this one was $21. So if I could the paper. Okay, there. All right, how fun. Yay. So now we have 5, right? 1, 2, 3. Yes, 5 finished challenges in there. Yay. And then we have some here in the back that we can choose from for clothes. This was the other savings challenge I was telling you guys about, the pair one. It is a roll and save. So either you can play this 2 ways. Up here you have the small pairs, medium pairs, and large pairs. Let's say you roll a die for the large pairs and you get a 5. You would write, okay, each large pair is $5, each small pair is $3, and each medium pair is $4. And then you can write those numbers there, and then every time you have that amount of money, you can put it in there. Or you can disregard these sizes up here, and let's say you roll a die. Okay, boom. Our small pairs are this small pair specifically is $4. And then this small pair is $6. This large pair is $1. You know, you can do it 2 ways. It doesn't matter which way you want to do it because you have options. So I thought that was fun. It says you're Perry awesome. Decided to do a different take because a lot of people do you're Berry awesome, but I did you're Perry awesome. You know, big brain. Gotta think outside the box, y'all. I gotta think outside the box. But I don't think I'm gonna do that one. I love how I promote myself and then not even use it. That's funny. Okay, that one was what, for clothes. This one, that one's music. And then each one is what, $5? That's a bit too much for me right now. We have this roll and save. from Budget with Lisandra. And then this one is $30. I think we'll use this one. This one's cute. Oh, and then you got this one. This one is also, this one's $35. This one's from Dragonfly Saves. Each icon is $1. Might do this one. Which one do you think we should do, guys? I don't know. Don't know. This one might take us longer because it's like different amounts opposed to this one. So at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter. As long as I get my money, y'all, as long as I get that bag, I could care less which one we use. So we're just gonna shuffle it up. I'm not looking, by the way. I'm not looking. Not looking. Okay. Now I'm gonna choose. We are gonna do, oh wait. It says it on the back already. Okay. Well, since this one's already, I forgot I wrote on the back of it. Okay. This one, since we just finished clothes, it'll be for clothes. Literally wasted like 2 minutes of y'all's time. Sorry. Oopsie daisy. Oopsie daisy. Oh, and you know what? I finished the challenge, you guys. But I don't have $1 to put in our ding ding ding. I will call upon the spirits later, our money gods, and see if they have an extra $1 that they can spare for little old me. All right, so this new one is gonna go into here, and we will start that challenge the next time we come back to this binder here. All right, moving on to gifts. We have $2. This one already has $3 in it, so 3, and then today is the 5th plus 2 equals 5. All right, wonderful. I don't know why that's bent like that. I didn't do that. God, this money's so wrinkly. What in the world? Just to also let you guys know, I'm not sure if y'all have noticed recently from my past videos, for like my past 2 or 3 videos, I think, but I've stopped editing these videos. Like, I think before I put, you know, music in the background and I cut out unnecessary stuff. Like, for example, if I was still editing, me going to get the few seconds of me going to get the paper clips, that would have been cut out. I'm not doing that. Editing takes forever. I already don't feel like recording, let alone editing, which takes me hours, and sometimes, depending on the length of the video, multiple days. So I was like, you know what? I'm done with that. No more of that. No. So I just record and then, oops, sorry. I usually just record and then immediately go on to uploading it. Sometimes it takes the video a couple hours to upload. Sometimes it doesn't. It just depends on however YouTube is feeling at the time. But yeah, no more there's my pen. No more editing for me. All right, so now we have $15 here in our emergency. This is a mess, bro. Look at, oh my God. Y'all see what I gotta do with, bro? Every time. It's a mess. I don't get why it does that. It's the same markers I'm using. So I don't know if it's like the lamination or what. have it. I'll let that dry, even though it's probably not even gonna do anything because it's still gonna smudge anyway. Alrighty, you guys, we have made it to the end of our binder and the end of this video. I don't believe that I have an extra $1 in my wallet. I can go look, but I don't believe I do. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I don't have $1, y'all. I don't have an extra $1. So, like I said, I'll call upon the money gods later and ask them if they have an extra $1 for me. If not, then I'll slip a IOU tab in here. So then I'll remember that I need to put extra $1 in there. But I think that's all I wanted to mention. All the updates I wanted to give you guys today, if I remember correctly. I would have filmed 2 videos today. However, like I said, I already didn't want to do this video because I've been procrastinating for weeks to do just this one video, because I've been so pressed on doing these like my main binder stuffings. And like I said, y'all will be seeing lots more of these because I want to fill up this binder along with my 52-week challenge binder, like by the end of the year, especially some of these goals in here. So that is it. Yeah, that should be it that I wanted to mention. If not, then I'll put like in the description or whatever all the other stuff I wanted to mention. But thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Something tells me that this is way longer than I thought it was, and I'm so sorry. I will see you guys in the next video, which hopefully will be on Sunday, not around Sunday, but on Sunday, for our Sunday Savings with Friends. And then I do plan on stuffing my 52-week challenge binder as well. So stay on the lookout for those. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so we can reach 100 subscribers, so I can give you guys some more good savings challenges that I know y'all will love so much. All of my links and stuff will be in the description below, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.